you can fully concentrate on hockey, and sometimes that's the best thing in the world.
Islanders have not played consecutive road games all season up to this point. That changes coming up next week.
New coach, it takes a while.
Ovechkin right off the draw. That shot blocked by Holmstrom. Holmstrom struggling to get back to his feet as that one cleaned up in front of the net. Pierre Engvall hands off for Brock Nelson. He's up ice, hustling as Aho to join the rush. Nelson shot, kicked away by Hunter Shepard right to Engvall.
Because if he had to touch the puck when he was still on the bench, you would have probably got a 2-minute penalty.
Big time body check by Anders Lee, sending Lucas Johansson down to the ice. And that one shot in from center by Sam Bolduc, but kept alive. Play continues. Barzal gets up. Carlson goes to retrieve his stick. Wilson to Ovechkin. Just 2 goals so far on the season for Alex Ovechkin. One of them on the power play, one of them into an empty net, and none of them have come in the last 5 games.
Well, you know, he gets a little bit streaky.
Oh, look out here. Clicking heels were a couple of Caps defenders. Engvall right on, and a glove save from Hunter Shepard.
Just got a little bit wrapped there. There's the collision, and then just enough of a push to stop Engvall from getting right in on Shepard. Made a good save, there's no question about that, but he out still quite a ways.
Here's Dobson leading the charge in a 3-on-2 as Oshie struggling to catch up. Fashing trying to return it to Dobson, and he'll push it behind the net. Some tired Capitals out there. Dobson's shot never made it through off of Pajot. At Barzal moves around Kuznetsov, cruising ahead. Barzal with speed to the outside. Barzal takes it around the net, circling the zone. Barzal cross ice for Holmstrom, and a save from Shepard. He was deep in his net. He was awkwardly between the butterfly and standing. Barzal right on, and a save made by Shepard, and it's cleared out.
He's finally surfaced.
Ovechkin off the face-off has scored. Goal number 3 on the season. Goal number 825 of his NHL career. And how many times have we seen that exact play?
And that was just a terrific shot. I mean, it's a face-off. Pajot's been one of the best face-offs, but that shot is away so quickly. Varlamov's not able to establish position. A great draw, and then just lets it go right away. I mean, look where Varlamov is. I mean, he's a couple feet out of his crease. He's a very physical player, and a lot of goal scorers aren't.
Here's Engvall turning and looking and waiting. And Mayfield shooting. That one kicked way out off the pads.
Of course, the Washington Capitals in their little run. There's a high stick by Strome on Cutter.
Play continues here. Strome's shot just disappeared up into the net. Oshie to Strome to the top for Alexiev. It's been Dylan Strome who's carried a lot of the offense for the Caps in the early part of the season. As Strome now shoots, and it's into the glove of Varlamov. Shepard.
Glorious opportunity there for Romanov, right in the middle of the ice.
Pressure stays on. Good little drag move by Ryan Pulock. Pulock to the front, and Palmieri denied. He can skate, fires a long pass for Strome. Cutting in is Oshie, trailing is Milano. Milano's shot broken up by the back check of Bo Horvat, and then tossed through the crease by Oshie. But if you got to go down, the smell of chocolate makes it a little better in Hershey.
No, true enough.
Not good enough, though.
Yeah, it's close.
This one in the skates of Jensen, turned over, and they score! Alex Romanov will take the empty net goal, and it's tied at 1 late in the period.
Just from the opening face-off, and Horvat wins the draw, that means it's really important. As we've seen, Romanov is able to get it in on a deflection by Holmstrom. And look, lost his edge, throw it back out in front. Romanov had a little instincts there.
At least have a chance to walk out even as this one floated towards Hudson Fashing. Final 12 seconds of the period. Pulock shoots, and it's off of Shepard and wide.
Great opportunity. Boy, the Islanders are getting some good chances.
Here's Lee in tight, lost it. Pajot off the outside of the post. A penalty called on the play.
Consistent hockey, playing in the offensive zone, getting in front of the net, and then just their battle level is much, much higher, much more consistent than it's been.
One of the best guys in the league in front of the net, Anders Lee, and it was kind of... So the Islanders start this second period on a power play. There was a holding penalty in the final seconds of the first against Alexiev that has the Islanders on their first power play of the night. Engvall backs it out for Aho. Across Ryan Pulock. Snaps one off a body. Jump ball in front of the net. Wound up on net and in the glove.
Never too late. That's the bottom line on the shot from the point off the back of the leg of Carlson.
He's pressed up against the glass by Cizikas. Martin holds on to that puck for Holmstrom. Off the bench is Horvat. Pass there. Shot save. Rebound. Loose in front.
Watch the change as the Islanders. Cizikas is heading off the ice, and here comes Horvat. And look at Holmstrom waits. He doesn't rush the play. He gets himself where he can put it right into the hole, and that's just a great opportunity for Bo Horvat.
Sandin and Strome have been trapped out there for nearly 2.5 minutes. They both go to the bench now as the Islanders hurry back in. Barzal, Palmieri to the net. Barzal on the backhand hit the outside of the post.
Oh, he had him too.
Towards the Capital net.
Well, Barzal, as always, has his feet and takes a little look at Horvat with a couple of real good opportunities and could have a couple of goals already. So he's the beneficiary of these two guys.
Pretty good cruise up the ice by Bolduc, and he got the puck to Pajot. Plays it out at center. And that commercial break allowed Lane Lambert to throw his Horvat Barzal line right back on the ice with Simon Holmstrom. Who's nets off and comes out for Sandin. Tom Wilson turning, slowed up by Holmstrom. Romanov trying to get after Milano. Who's nets off, jams it into the crease, puck loose outside. And here he is with the puck. He'll go off the glass and out. And this bouncing puck gets through, and a sloppy change for the Islanders. Spun to the front, and it was Aho, who was late getting on the ice. They got back to break it up and out open net. Varlamov stopped it, and the rebound put in. Nick Dowd will get credit for the goal after a fantastic save by Varlamov diving back, but not enough to stop the Caps from taking the lead.
Capitals were able to take advantage of it. Aho lets that puck go, and then Dauber comes across as hard as he can. I'm not sure Aho should have left in front of the net as quickly, Brendan, to go and put pressure. Perhaps he didn't realize the situation, but look at this save by Aho, and then right out of midair, Dowd's able to pick that out. But look at the second effort, the reach and everything, and then the good...
Capitals trying to clear it. Pulock knocked it down. Sets up a 2-on-1. Oshie and Strome. Oshie, backhand, save! Varlamov, point blank on Strome. Nelson in pursuit. Jensen got it away. Phillips charging. He's got McMichael. McMichael kicks it over for Protas. Protas with a shot to the net. It was tipped wide by McMichael. Phillips thought about wrapping, and he sets up Protas, and they score. Alexei Protas has given the Capitals a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, it was a 3-on-2 for the Capitals. A goal late in the period. You can watch the going up the ice. Angeval's coming back. He's so towards the net. Where does everybody go? Mayfield's got to stay in front of the net there. He's the lone defenseman. Watch number 24 going down to block the shot. Not going to score from there, Brendan.
Game losing streak. They've lost 4 out of 5 and are headed on the road out to Western Canada for the next 4 games after tonight, starting on Monday in Edmonton. Johansson shut it down initially. Clutterbuck from his knees steered it. Cizikas gets out with a shot, follows his own puck up, and Shepard has it covered and draws the whistle.
They're just hard workers, and pucks bouncing. Clutter stops and able to get it down to Cizikas. Look, nothing there as a sliding Jensen took away the pass, across ice pass, and play the puck till you hear the whistle, and Zeker doesn't have much angle. You can see the goaltender down. Zeker trying to get it up high, up over the shoulder.
Chips it behind the net. Carlson gave it away right to Dobson. Dobson loads it up. Barzal dancing, backhand to the front in traffic. Pinballed around as Palmieri trying to put it through his skates. And Horvat in front of the goal, couldn't get it through to him, and now a chance for Malenstein. In alone, Beck Malenstein kicked out by Varlamov.
Good job by Varley. Frustration all over the place for the Islanders. You can see it on the face of Aho and Varley. Watch how far Varley's out. At the top of the crease, perfectly played on the breakaway as Malenstein goes right in, tries to go low block.
98.7 on the shot, not enough to get it through. Engvall down for Lee. Lee, powerful move to the front. It's off of Shepard. Ovechkin only has 1 tonight, and he's only got 3 in the season. 13 seconds left as it's chipped in by Pajot. Sandin around. Time running out on the Islanders.
Here we go.
Here's Ovechkin. 5 seconds to go, and he hits the empty net. Alexander Ovechkin puts the finishing touches on the Islanders, and he ties Wayne Gretzky with his 56th empty net goal of his career.
For my money, Brendan, they played 60 minutes. They played hard. They had almost 100 attempts at the net. The fans are not happy, but every once in a while, you're going to have games like this where you don't win and you play well.